Okay.
Okay, guys.
Alright guys, so today we are going to learn about what good writers do. Alright, and do you guys remember last time we learned about what good readers do?
Yes.
What do good readers do?
They fix words after they mess it up.
That they do that, and don't we make predictions? So we make predictions. Good readers make predictions when we're reading. And so when we're writing, good readers are going to use details to support their topic. So I'm going to give an example first. Do you guys remember how when we were reading, I made a prediction first? Just to show you guys. So right now, I'm going to show you guys an example of how I use details to support my topic. And then we're going to do one together. How's that sound?
Good.
Is that good? Okay. So I think my topic is going to be about I love teaching and why I love teaching. So the details that I'm going to use, they're going to help support my topic of why I love teaching. Okay? So I'm going to write my topic sentence. I'm going to write I love teaching.
My title is going to be Thanksgiving is Fun.
It's going to be Christmas is very, very important.
Thanksgiving is fun.
Alright, and I put an exclamation point because I'm really excited about teaching. So let me think of things that I can write. What details do you think I would write about why I love teaching? Maddie?
Like how you like the kids.
I like the kids. I think that's a great idea. I think my first sentence, my first detailed sentence is going to be, I love working with kids. Do you think that's a good one?
Yeah.
Okay.
At the top of your writing, and it tells kind of what your story or what your piece of writing is going to be about. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So the first thing that we do.
Alright, so let's go back. Let's reflect on the topic. So the topic is I love teaching. So if I love teaching, what I write about, I have to grade a lot of papers. That's not really fun, is it? So that doesn't make me love teaching grading
Like how
papers.
you love the cafeteria.
Oh, the cafeteria. Okay, those are both great ideas. Tayana, do you have one, sweetie?
Goes on the top of your head.
How you
Do you know what a top hat is?
Did you think?
Yes, you know what I love about teaching is you get summer vacations.
And
Do you think that sounds good? So when you guys are on vacation, teachers are too. So my next sentence is going to say, I like summer vacation.
a topic sentence because it's at the very top of our writing. You can tell me after, okay? So Thanksgiving is fun. So my topic sentence is going to be it's going to kind of be a summary, like the main idea of what my whole writing is going to be about. So since I'm writing about Thanksgiving,
So I'm going to think of one more thing that I love about teaching.
what I do to get
And I
ready
think
for
Maddie's
Thanksgiving.
idea
So,
about the cafeteria is really good because I love the cafeteria food. I remember eating, do you guys have the square pizzas still?
Yeah.
Yes, I used to love the pizzas. So maybe sometime when I'm teaching, I can go get pizza from the cafeteria. So I could say, I like the cafeteria food. Do you think that's a good one? Do all of these sentences support my topic of why I love teaching?
And also how you love recess.
Yes, and I love
What I'm
recess.
going to do after my topic sentences, I'm going to give you some supporting details. Do you know what a detail is? Yeah, you can use details on your drawing to try and make sure that you're showing everything that you want to in that picture. And you can do the same thing when you're writing.
So I'm done with this first topic sentence and all three details. I'm just going to read these over. So my topic was I love teaching. And remember, the details are supposed to support the topic. So all of these things, I love working with kids, I like summer vacation, and I like the cafeteria food. All those things match up with I love teaching, right? It wouldn't make sense if I had written I love teaching and then my detailed sentence would be I like macaroni and cheese. Does macaroni and cheese have anything to do with teaching? No.
Only about the cafeteria.
Only if it's in the cafeteria food. Okay. So I'm going to scoot this to the side. Can you guys still see this? Our learning goal? Okay. So I'm going to scoot this to the side, and then we are going to write our own. Okay? And you guys are going to help me. So what we're going to do is I'm going to write this in black, but you guys are actually going to come up to the front and write words for me. Does that sound good? So we're going to use red like you liked, okay? So I'm going to scoot this over.
Tiana, what do you think we should write about?
Yeah, I want you guys to, let's brainstorm about things you can write about. You know what's coming up that I think would be really fun to write about?
Halloween.
Halloween. What do you think?
Halloween or state fair?
Ooh, okay. Both really good ideas. So let's vote. So we have, are those your top two choices, Halloween and state fair?
No.
Okay. So what do you think, Tiana?
So remember, my details have to support my topic sentence. So
Whichever one you want to write about, and then we're going to see what Maddie wants to write about, and then we'll vote.
Thanksgiving is one of my topics. Or is one of my
State fair.
details.
What do you want to write about?
Christmas.
State fair.
State fair. Okay. So we're going to write about, do you want to, what about the state fair? Do you want to say,
Like,
what?
about the rides
You love that? Okay. Those are all great ideas.
and the food.
Okay, so how about if we're going to write about the state fair, what could our topic sentence be about? Remember, the topic sentence is kind of like the main idea, so the big picture. And then we're going to do smaller details. So maybe why we love the state fair?
Yeah.
Okay, so the topic sentence could be, we love the state fair. Does that sound good? Okay. And then you guys are going to help me write sentences, detailed sentences of why we love the state
You know
fair.
what I'm thinking that we could do? We could flip that over and draw like the stuff that was that state.
We could do that. That's a great idea. Okay, so how about this? We'll write our sentences first, our topic sentence and our details, and then you guys want to come up and draw like your favorite thing from the state fair? Okay, perfect. Okay, so what did we say the topic sentence was going to be? Why we love the state fair.
Do you think 2 details is enough? No, so I'm going to add one more. It's best when you're writing to have at least 3 to 5 details. I'm going to write that on screen. 3 to 5. So I've talked about how we set up our table. We spent all day cooking and eating.
Alright, so do we love the state fair a lot? Should we put an exclamation point?
So
What do you think?
Yes.
Okay.